So let's get into some Valkyria Chronicles, guys. I have taken the liberty to work on upgrading my characters just a little bit. So there's that. And we also have the opportunity, and I need you guys to tell me if you would like me to use what we like to call the God Gun. The God Gun is obtainable through DLC, and since I've already done the DLC on another playthrough, I actually have it, and I didn't realize I did. It's called The Room, and take a look at the stats change. It's ridiculous. It doesn't necessarily mean the game is like easy mode, but it's easy mode. I mean, it's ridiculous once you get to that point. So, what do you guys think? Should I enable it or not? I showed it to you. I'm gonna go do a battle while you guys decide. As always, we're gonna start with a skirmish. And let's take us to the Cloden Wildwood. I'm gonna remove my hat because I'm like sweating.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
So, I've been playing this game a little bit too much, probably. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw down characters here. And then we're gonna go ahead and pop in. I'm trying to remember what I usually do here. So I'll put Aika in here, because Aika likes Dallas, and Dallas goes there. And I do something like that. I put these guys in. I'll show you how I choose it.
Combat now.
It's kind of fun.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by moving Dallas. And go get the mine.
All units forward.
Still have no commentary in chat about using the God Gun
found one.
or not.
Enemy spotted. Take this.
We'll go ahead and kill that dude.
Okay.
Who are these guys?
Crouch Dallas. And we're gonna put Dallas in a position to help. And the reason why is because...
No problem, boss.
Grab Ike over here. And as I get closer, you'll note in the top right that Dallas is going to join in. And that's so important right here because Ike can only kill with 5 shots, but it takes 6 shots to kill this guy. So...
I'm here, Ike.
Little gangbang action there.
Perfect.
Perfect indeed.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Go ahead and occupy the camp. And we're gonna set Ica this direction now. And just a little bit past
I see one.
This.
Now go, tear into them.
I wanted to be just outside of their gun range. This guy can see me now. Alright, well, let's see what happens. We're gonna go ahead and pick up... Let's go with Lindy. And let's go with Jan, because Jan's fun. And I believe I need another scout over here too. So let's go with Ted. Or Susan. Oh well. I'll
Leave
move
it to me.
Dallas up to Ica's position.
Don't let them provoke you.
Get this mine out of the way. And kaboom.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And now I think I'll grab Ica and let's get this commander out of here.
Right, here I go.
Bam!
Perfect.
Perfect indeed.
Who are these guys?
Try not to leave yourself open. I see one. Divert the enemy's attention.
Interesting. Oh, no. Anti-tank cannon sees me.
I expect results from all of you.
Alright. I love the sight lines. It makes it so nice to know, like, who can shoot me and who can't. It's one thing I wish that there was in World of Warship sometimes. Like, if there was the ability to know, can this person see me or can they not? Like, you just get the spotted and that's about it. Those guys just joining us, welcome. We're going to start our Valkyria Chronicles run in just a little bit and continue it. We left off with finishing up Chapter 6, and now we're on the hard Chapter 7. I'm just doing a skirmish to get us kind of into the zone. And I need to know from you guys in chat, should I use the God Gun
You got it, hon.
that I have access to? I love Jan. Jan is so fun.
I see a bad
How's
guy.
your manpower now?
That's weird. I could have sworn that you can get through this area.
Complete the objective, Ace.
Weird. I'm used to rocketing another tree. I'm used to rocketing... Oh, maybe I guess that's the tree. Whatever. So, what I do is I take Jan,
You got it, hon.
and I just take Jan right through, and we're gonna rocket that tank in the butt.
I see a bad guy.
But of course I can't hit it because of the
Hit, please.
lousy fence right there. So that means I'm going to play another turn with Jan. But I'm gonna wait a sec because I want to kill.
I'm on it.
I want to kill that shock trooper. So let's go.
Where's that backup?
Spent a couple turns to move Windy up.
I'm on it. Yeah. Yay.
Yay, indeed.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
I'm on it.
And what I like to do
I
is
have
take
the
Windy
power.
over to here,
You're gonna get shot.
kill the Lancers, get him out of here.
Yay. Enemy unit neutralized.
Alright, next unit to move is going to be our scout.
I understand.
The enemy scout is crouching behind a
I've
sandbag,
located the enemy.
so I need
I've located the enemy.
to get Susie to a position
What a
to
nostalgic
throw a grenade
aroma.
at this dude. Kaboom!
Enemy neutralized. Just keep up this pace.
And let's occupy the camp.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
And up and off to the secret hidden passage.
You got it, hon.
Shoot the tank in the radiator.
Have some backup.
Boom! And Windy is helping me out.
Sorry,
Thanks,
honey.
Windy.
Good. That makes things a bit easier. Here I come. I up the power.
And there goes that Lancer.
Yay.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And not much else to do really,
Right
other
away.
than to move Dallas into position and possibly to grenade that shock trooper.
It's our own secret
Gallians
garden.
at 3 o'clock. Distance 600 meters. Watch your back out there.
I found one. This
There's a
should do it.
grenade. Good.
Okay.
And
Who are
guys,
these
let's
guys?
put you out of harm's way over here behind. Okay, that should be good. Can't really move these guys farther. Susie, I can move a little bit farther, but really only up to there, so it's not going to help much. These guys are in position now, so we're going to end our turn. That medium tank just likes to drive to and fro for a bit, you know. Just waste some command points. You don't need them. Okay, now's the part where we go and assault the base. Step 1 is
You? Sure.
move Jan up a bit.
Don't give them time to think.
Not able to do too much with Jan this turn. We're gonna have to move him up one more time. And then the same thing with Wendy. So, actually, sorry, next turn is
Sure.
when we assault the base. This turn is mainly just getting our troops into position
Ooh, here's one.
to assault the base.
Here I come. I'm on it.
Alright, so Wendy's in position, Jan's in position,
I understand.
Susie's gonna go
I've
and
located the enemy.
grenade something.
Sorry if this hurts.
It's only a tree, Susie.
Head toward the objective.
Susie's a pacifist. She doesn't like hurting people. So that's why she's in the
You can depend
that's
on
why
me.
she's in the, you know, reserve. Sofa King, you own this game, you still need to play it. Along with so many other games,
I've located
absolutely.
the enemy.
Targets.
I hear you there. Trees have feelings too? Well, they can, that's true.
I'm a pacifist.
Sofa, you've never played the game before, is that correct?
Enemy neutralized.
Who are
Enemy
these
spotted.
guys?
I've located an enemy.
Nope, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have moved Susie there, she's gonna die now.
You can
Yeah,
depend on me.
I want to keep Susie alive. So Shock Trooper is standing. Can I kill it with headshots? It takes 3.
I'm a pacifist.
See, she's a pacifist, yet she killed
Enemy
a
neutralized.
Shock Trooper.
Who are these guys?
Pointing that out. Alright, we're
I've
gonna move
located
her
the
back
enemy.
here so that she survives. Yeah, excellent reason why made you purchase it. I mean, it's It's very fun. Like, you can see how it's really tactical. You have to set everything up and then be prepared to go in. In that turn. Well, I'll show you a couple of fun things with this game. Whenever you do get around to playing it, Sofa, once you get a certain order or two, you can just completely abuse them if you wanted to make this game easy. So I'll show you what one of those orders does after this turn ends. And this would be when we assault the base for all the damages. Really? You're gonna assault Wendy? Oh my god, Wendy.
You're gonna get shot.
Wow. That's true. She didn't kill that trooper. She put him to sleep, right? That's exactly what Susie does. Night, night.
Sorry if this hurts.
I love when she says, "Sorry if this hurts," and she's like just taking chunks of his health away. Okay. So now we're going to use an order. These are things that you can use on individual units or your entire army. And they all have different capabilities. We're going to use all units defend. This is probably the most OP of the orders.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
Hey, Panic Fire, how you doing? So what we're gonna do is...
No problem, boss.
we're gonna take Aika. And Aika is gonna sneeze. That's what we call potentials, if you haven't had a chance to see that yet. And I'm being shot at by the tank, but I'm not taking that much damage,
Perfect.
which is kind of funny.
Man down.
Let
Everybody
me
be
turn
careful.
here for Aika. And we need Jan
You? Sure.
to take out that medium tank. The medium tank has a rear-mounted turret. I'm doing fine, thank you.
Help me out!
Look at that. I'm just like, I just waltz up,
Hit, please!
and I'm not concerned about taking
honey.
taking hit point damage. It's kind of nice, you know? So if you ever struggle in this game, and you're looking for a way to
You can
Kind of
depend on me.
make it a little bit on the
I've
easy side of
located
things,
the enemy.
now you know. We're gonna throw our grenade down
Sorry if this hurts.
on the scout down there. Boink.
Enemy neutralized.
Good work. Keep it up. Keep
Gonna
advancing.
wait for him to reload and approach. So we're gonna take Susie and we're gonna assassinate a bunch of people with Susie
You can depend on me.
because it's fun.
I'm a pacifist. Enemy neutralized.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Oh no, the shock trooper
I've never
sees
been
me.
good with brutish sorts.
And now I did that so I could turn the trooper around, so this trooper will not shoot any of my units. It's kind of nifty.
Oh, it's hurt, huh?
Wendy is hurt quite bad, so we're gonna go ahead and heal her up and move her forward.
Please hurry. I'm afraid they won't wait for us.
And
Here I come.
we're gonna go ahead and blow them up. And I'm gonna run over to here. And I'm doing that because I want my other people to come in without worry or fear
Right away.
of getting seen. by those troopers. So now I can send Dallas in to be our stealthy assassin.
Ew, boys.
We're coming to
She
help.
doesn't like boys, though. Hello, Mr. Trooper.
This should do it.
That did it.
Okay. Enemy unit
And
neutralized.
if you guys have been watching me before, you know that I like to train up my troops when I have the ability to do so.
Right away. It's our own secret garden.
And I think it's a time
This
to
should
train
do
up
it.
Wendy a little.
Ah!
If only Dallas would go pink in the game.
Miss
Wouldn't that be
Medic!
funny? Here comes
They'll
our
make
medic.
it. That's a promise. Miss Medic, please help.
Now I could occupy, but I'm not quite done yet. We're gonna go ahead and
I understand.
take Susie. And we're gonna headshot this guy.
Sorry if this hurts.
Yeah, sorry if this hurts, as
Enemy
she's like
neutralized.
headshotting the guy.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And let's go ahead and put Susie right next to Dallas. That works. And in comes Ica to ruin
No
everything.
problem, boss.
There goes good.
Over. Miss Alicia, I can't. No more.
No more, she says.
Medic!
Hey, the medic's not that way.
Sit tight. Help's almost there. You die on me, and I'm taking all your treasure.
Diamond taking all your treasure. I love it.
Medic! You've got to stay strong. Keep fighting. Dallas, I won't let you die.
Yeah, we're gonna go occupy the base. And we win.
Operation complete. We took their
One of the reasons why I do that is to give those characters a little bit more time in the game, a little bit more actions, and that actually helps to unlock their hidden potential. Every character has a hidden potential, so you know I can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the God Gun on Rosie just so you understand how ridiculous it is. Sofa, when you get a chance to play this game, and you definitely owe it to yourself to play this game. Make sure that if you haven't picked up the Behind Her Blue, I think it's called Behind Her Blue Flame DLC, pick it up because then you get the God Gun and it's fun. Okay, let's go to the War Cemetery. I don't think that I will get anything from the old man. Nope. Usually he only talks to you after you have completed a mission. But I can go ahead and I can train my troops.
Welcome to your
Alright, and let's see, what do we got? 17,000, so we can only do one training, so I might as well put it all in the shock troopers. So to unlock the hidden potential of my teammates
Good
and
work,
warships, they
maggots.
should start
You're
blasting
one
them.
level closer to Hugh.
Yes, absolutely, Rainy.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
You blow them up, and then you heal them. And people in warships will appreciate you for that. Alright, before we get to Chapter 7, there is, I believe, a special chapter that we have unlocked called Largo's Passion. One of the cool things about this game, I told you before about how there are special reports that that are done on the squad, like here, Ellet Embedded, and they give you a little bit more kind of a backstory to the various characters and stuff. So they do one for each of the main characters in the game. So here's Largo's, and you can see that this includes a battle as well.
God, I'm starving. Why do they call us here at lunchtime?
You always get snippy the minute your stomach rumbles, Largo.
Sorry, guys. Have you been waiting long? I'll get right to the briefing. You may already be aware of the recent hike in food prices.
I do remember one worker at the mess hall mentioning that produce prices were rising.
Apparently the Empire has taken hold of the trade route farmers use to ship their stock.
What did you say?
Vegetable crisis grips Gallia. Not a very exciting headline.
I love Rosie. Rosie is so cool.
You mocking the power of vegetables?
What? I was just... What's your problem?
Vegetables are like bombs packed tight with all kinds of important nutrients. Kids gotta eat them to grow up right, and the body's practically made of vegetables.
You hear that, guys? Eat your vegetables.
Which are like bombs?
In any case, Squad 7's next mission is to clear that trade route of Imperials.
All right, time to put the fear of veggies into these imps.
The fear of veggies? Is he serious?
He is. Alright, time to get to the vegetable route incident.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
This mission will be fought on the outskirts of Vassal. An enemy blockade has restricted traffic along this route. Fear of combat spilling over into civilian dwellings here prevents us from making this a large-scale operation. You'll have to leave your tank on the sidelines and lead a small force of foot soldiers into the village. Your objective is to destroy the 2 tanks standing by on the road ahead. You're likely to face heavy fire from those tanks if you just march along the road. Maybe the long way around, but you're better off heading through the village and securing a spot to attack safely. I'm afraid we can't spare a medic to accompany a team as small as the one you'll be taking in. To compound things, this is a night op. You'll be dealing with less visibility than you're used to. There will be no sight line to targets more than a certain distance away, and you can't spot them in action mode. Consequently, if even one of your foot soldiers falls in combat, you're to pull out immediately. Mission failure. There's a lot of special conditions and requirements. Be careful as you plan each move out there. One final note, you won't have your tank's wireless set up, so you won't be able to issue orders during this mission. So I can't use that overpowered all units defend order. Any ally falls ends the game. So I literally have one other person that I can put in my roster. And I'm going to put Rosie here for a couple reasons. One, Rosie gives me an extra command point each turn because she is a leader. Now I could put Alicia out there as well. Either are acceptable. But I'm going to put Rosie there. The other reason is because I have thrown the room on her so you guys can see how the overpowered gun works. So let's deploy.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
Raining says, body made up of vegetables, eh? That begins to explain why online multiplayer games can be fun. Very true.
The bastards blocking our veggies are here, ain't they? Let's bust some heads.
Shh, be quiet. You want them to hear us? This is a stealth operation with just a few soldiers. Lose anyone and the mission fails.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's go get violent for vegetables.
Violent for vegetables. That's my favorite line in this entire game.
You want to work with me here, Largo?
Okay. So we have to move up, but we don't want to go through the road here, which forces us to go up this direction and around. Okay? We need to get Largo all the way over to here. All the way over to here. So it's going to take a little bit of working to do it. Let's start with Rosie.
Let's do this thing.
And we're going to go ahead and put Rosie up around the corner here. And what we're doing is we're just looking to react to detecting an enemy.
Please proceed with caution. New target sighted.
And watch the rune in action. Just watch this. I'm going to aim down at his feet because I'm going to kill him anyway.
Go down!
Is that ridiculous or what? Death by ankle shock.
All units, take your positions.
And let's go ahead and move Rosie a second time.
I'm on it.
Think you can secure that route?
Couldn't tell if that person is on the ground or up top. So let's go ahead and go this way. Aha! Hi, Mr. Shock Trooper.
Go down!
I have that for you.
Good work. Keep it up.
Alright, so Rosie's in position. And next up, we're gonna move Largo.
Just watch this.
And we know the path is cleared, so Largo can go ahead and just run. And we're not gonna actually do anything with Largo. We're just gonna move him into position. And let's go ahead and take
Here we
Welkin.
go.
Welkin, as a scout, has more AP, so we're gonna put him behind the building just to make sure there's nobody back here.
Please
there is
proceed
not.
with
Okay.
caution.
That's right, this is the fun version of the stealth mission.
Please stay behind cover as you
And
proceed.
climb up. Nobody up here to look at, that's okay.
I expect to see all of you back here safely.
Pay attention to the enemy's position.
Just taking our
Should be
time.
fine if you stay in their blind spot.
That's right, Rainy. Okay. Let's end the turn. Now, Welkin, I might actually not move in the next turn. We'll see. He's shooting my Welkin, boy.
Now!
Come on, Welkin. Okay, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to system and I'm gonna save it just in case the game bugs out on me. And we're gonna start
Just
by
watch
moving
this.
Largo. And the reason why we're gonna start by moving Largo is because I want to try to get him in position to rocket that scout.
Please avoid any hasty decisions, soldiers.
And I'm walking here. Hey, how's it going, Chase?
Don't go out alone. Back each other up.
That's right,
Please
Loltung.
advance
This
with
is not
caution.
ships, this is Valkyria Chronicles. I'm basically looking to do something different on Fridays. Thank you very much for the sub, by the way. 6 months is awesome, man. Stick around if you want. We're just hanging out and just having fun. So, Largo now is going to send a rocket at the scout. Remember, this is a stealth mission. Nobody's going to hear an explosion in the distance, are they? Welkin is also going to help, so in case Largo misses, in theory, Welkin shots will kill the scout.
I'll cover you!
And he just took a
All
rocket
right.
to the chest.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Move Largo along. Alright, Rosie, you're up.
I'm on it.
Watch the distance between you and the enemy.
See if I can heal Largo at all. I can. Breaks from 6 is always... Yeah, exactly right, Chase. Right.
Thanks.
Chase, you're submarine 501? 507, right? Explosions, gunshots, screaming, totally normal night guard duty. See, Raining, this guy gets it, right? Raining gets it. Absolutely right. Hey, Sansis, I know how you doing.
I'm on it.
Right now we're getting violent for vegetables. We are unlocking the special hidden potential within Largo.
You should be fine if you stay in their blind spot.
And then we do Chapter 7, which is the first big boss fight in the game.
We're being sniped.
Hello, Mr. Shocktrooper.
Go down!
That is definitely a quiet, stealthy gun.
Mwah.
Good.
Enemy
That makes
sighted.
things a bit easier.
What are we seeing here? Ah, okay.
Dinky little guns won't work against a tank.
Now again, we need to get Largo moved up as quickly as possible, so we're going to spend our last command point
Just watch this.
moving Largo up. How healthy are... Welcome's fine. Alright. Come on up, Largo.
Avoid hasty action at all costs.
Avoid hasty action. Okay. Yeah, that's part of the reason why we're doing this. We just did a skirmish, and then we're doing this. I knew some of you guys wanted to see it, so I was taking my time. And for the rest of you that have been here from the start, thank you very much for sticking around, and I do apologize if you feel like I'm wasting your time. But it's worth seeing for Chapter 7. And I think I might just start my dirty water when I start doing Chapter 7. Yeah, we'll see. Thanks, Sam. Alright, so Rosie, it's time for Rosie to move on
Let's
up.
do this thing. New target sighted.
And I've got this guy up here. This Mr. Gatling turret. Normally this is a big problem for me, but I've got the God Gun.
Mwah.
This is like
I'm
Spaceballs
impressed, but not surprised.
when the princess takes that gun and just wipes everything out. Pretty good
Think
for
you
a
can
girl.
secure that route?
Corned beef and cabbage in a slow cooker, huh? Nice. First try, so hopefully it doesn't. I'm sure it'll be
Something just
fine,
flashed
man.
across the street.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
All units report in.
Hey, Galvo, how you doing?
Just watch this.
Welcome to my Valkyria Chronicles playthrough. Doing something a little bit different from ships.
Please secure the trade route.
Are you guys doing your another stream today? Oh, Largo just missed it. Rats. But can I? Okay. So what I can do is I can shoot at the Lancer and trigger Rosie's assistance up on the top right. So that actually kind of worked out pretty well. That's gonna allow Largo to move up farther. Yeah. Alright,
Just watch
so
this.
let's try... Got 3 shots. And I don't want to waste another one, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave that scout there.
Watch your back out there.
Climb the ladder. And
Please act expeditiously.
let's get
Enemy
in
sighted.
there. Okay, cool. Largo with the thumbs up there in the grass, so he's ready and set to go.
I'm on.
We're gonna assassinate this scout next. He's just leaving Welcome behind. Let's shoot the guy in the kneecap, huh? He'll take a machine gun to the knee.
Here I come.
That poor guy.
Good work.
Nope,
Keep
the
it up.
other scout didn't hear it. That's a scout that definitely
Move in
failed
groups while backing
basic
each other
training,
up.
huh? Oh well. So next up, Rosie is going
I
to
expect to see all of you back here safely.
just
New
start
target sighted.
crawling around, and thing for Rosie is I'm trying to put her in position. I can't remember if there's somebody else in the tall grass or not. That's right. Scouts have the eyes, not the ears. Lol. Okay, and we can't do anything, and now it's all up to Largo. Save the turn just in case the game decides to die on me.
Just watch
And
this.
Here we go. Largo's got 3 shots. Come on, Largo, make him count. We're gonna work our way
Let's
to the
tip the
back
scales
of
in Dahlia's favor.
the grass here. And can kill that medium tank from here. Let's see. Kaboom.
All right.
Enemy unit neutralized.
It's another medium tank right there. Well, okay, fine. Whatever. You'll have a better shot that way. Okay, now before we take that final shot, we're gonna take Welkin and
Here we go.
just do a little bit more scouting, make sure we haven't forgotten anybody that needs to die.
We're coming to help.
Because I didn't go behind this... Oh, I can't go behind this building.
Gotta love nature.
Gotta love nature.
Use the dart to it.
Okay, let's do it.
Just watch this.
Oh my god, are you serious? Normally I don't like to save scrum, but I'm gonna do it because I think that's BS. And I want my A rank. I want my A rank on this mission. One shot left, gotta make it count, right? Here we go. Ta-da! Operation complete. That's why I held that extra shot in reserve.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
I got a B rank. Okay. Whatever. So, now Largo got his passion.
That should end our vegetable shortage.
One battle, and all of a sudden, we have vegetables, guys.
I ever tell you my old man's a farmer? Feels good to know I'm helping farm folk out. Growing up on the farm, I was always helping with the harvest, out there in the field. I'm serious when I say veggies are king, too. The more you eat, the healthier you get.
I agree. A lot of nutrients vegetables offer can't be found anywhere else. Plus, I feel like vegetables are a way to take in the power of nature as a whole.
Power of nature as a whole.
Power of nature, huh?
Yeah. Plants grow by absorbing energy from the sun, the soil, even tiny microbes. Eating vegetables is like getting all that natural energy right from the source.
Never heard veggies told quite like that before. I tell you, boss, you got your head on right. You got my mark.
Thanks, Largo. That means a lot to me.
Hey, boss, let me tell you a stupid dream I have. My folks' old farm went under, but I want to start it up again as an organic veggie farm. Funny, huh? Big macho man goes from flinging bullets to being king of the carrot patch.
I'm not laughing. If you're dedicated, I'm sure you'll grow some fine vegetables. Once you're all set up and harvesting, you'll have to let me sample what you've grown.
Boss, you'd be welcome to eat all you wanted, but you'd have to help with the harvest. And out on the farm, I'm squad leader. Be ready for the workout of your life.
Oh boy.
Ha ha ha! I'm feeling good today. Veggies for all.
Alright, so now the personnel tab has been updated. We're going to save the game. And we're going to go to headquarters. And we're going to do our typical stuff that we do afterwards. We're going to go to the war cemetery, we're going to go to Castlefront.
Hello again, son.
Aww. I like how you just go see the old man. As soon as you shake his hand, you're like, nope, I'm out of here. Let's go to Castle.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud. I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up. So, come to make a donation to the Get Elliot's Name on a Book Fund?
I love that fun name.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
pretty sure there's nothing new in the R&D facility. Let's take a quick look. Yeah. These update after each chapter. So, nothing new I can do here. So I got a lot of money laying around, which is fine. Let's go to the training field.
Welcome! Train all you want!
And I can just barely have enough to train up the scouts, so let's go ahead and do that.
Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots!
Alright, thanks to the training field. Hey, Deadliest Idiot, we're still on Chapter 7. I haven't played it yet. I just did Largo's Passion.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
So we can take a look now at... I don't think there's anybody here that does not have their special... Nope. Oh, aha, Elise. Okay, we need to get Elise in. Let's take a look here. What I'll do is... I'm gonna go... Let's see. Largo Hater. Well, we don't want somebody that
Thanks for
like
all you've done,
Largo.
kiddo. If you need me, I'm always here for you.
And the next mission, we definitely need a good amount of
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
good quality lanterns. I just sent Yoko away, and then I brought her in by accident because it was Elise that I want.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
She's actually one of the best lancers in the game. Rosina, we got... Well, okay, let's see if there's anybody else does not have their... Okay, that's everybody. So at this point, and you can see here, potential info, Largo. Anytime his feet touch the bountiful earth, his love of veggies drive his parameters up, and big-hearted, his insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. Good stuff. So we got Jan, who likes Largo. We don't know who Nils likes. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we've got for our engineers. We want at least one good engineer here. Maki. Almost all of these engineers have something really just debilitating about them. But we need at least one good one here. We might just have to go based off hit points. So let's do Carl at 186. We're in the desert in Chapter 7, so...
Good luck with everything, sir. Good day.
Yeah, that's right. Literal anime protagonist, right? Bring Carl in.
My name's Carl Lanzet, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Yeah, there you go, Deadliest. So you beat Chapter 7. Congratulations. One of the most difficult ones to get through. What was the highest I had? 178? Claudia Man, 179. City Kid. What does this mean? Nope. Metalhead. Maintenance Lazy. Nope, we don't want that. I think we're gonna have to trade out Homer.
A premature parting. Yet another place I don't belong.
And we're gonna pick up Herbert.
Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, yeah, I'll try.
By the way, how are the volume levels and everything? Is the game sounding fine for you guys? Alright, let's see. I think that takes care of my roster. Everything I want to move on to the next mission. We still haven't gotten anything for Alex. Haynes. Micah's done. Lindy is done. And Jane is done. Okay, good. And then Aika's done. Susie. We're gonna get rid of Susie.
You've been a wonderful leader, sir, but I am a bit relieved to be done with combat.
Good to know. Thank you, Deadliest. The reason I'm getting rid of Susie is because Humanitarian is terrible. There are times where she just simply will refuse to attack, and you cannot have that happen. So let's pick another good scout. Yeah, we can do Yuno.
Yuno Korin, reporting for duty. Looks like I'll be joining you in Squad 7.
Okay.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
I think we're ready for Chapter 7, guys. This is gonna be tough. So we're gonna save again. And you'll understand why 7 is so important. So 7 is like the first of all the boss fights that you have in this game. And oftentimes it's where a lot of people quit the game. So I'm gonna replay this just to get us in the mindset.
Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but it really wasn't this.
Amazing, isn't it? I was surprised when I first came here too.
There aren't any windows or skylights in here, but it's still so light.
The ruins are made of stone with a high ragnite concentration. It lights itself.
It's uncanny.
Look at this. Something's written on the wall here.
It's in Old Northern script.
Old Northern?
It was the dominant writing system in Europa. You still see it on a lot of old monuments.
Do you know how to read it, Faldio?
Yeah, we just covered it this last year.
Good timing.
Let's take a look. It's more or less a recounting of the Darkson calamity as the history books tell it. The Darksons unlocked some secret property of Ragnite and tried to conquer the continent. 100 cities raised its fell light. 100,000 men and beast therewith. It says this area used to be one of the cities lost in that purge as well.
So they did use Ragnite.
It was in the middle of that destruction that the Valkyrie suddenly came into the picture. Supposedly they rose to face the Darksons, armed with sacred lances, blue with flame. That became the War of the Valkyrie.
I had a picture book about that as a girl. But it's fiction, right? Like a fairy tale.
Ruins like these dot the European map, traces of the culture that once ruled the continent. The majority of the anthropological community now agrees that the Valkyrie did exist.
Wow, this is so educational.
The Valkyrie won and rose to power, while the Darksons were scattered across Europa. There are some who worship the Valkyrie as the saviors of Europa even today. Meanwhile, the Darksons got branded with the stigma of their past and were persecuted. With no land of their own, they had to work as itinerant laborers and
Oops.
Which is why there are so many Darksons still working in the industrial sector today.
I never knew that. Come to think of it, Isara's dad was an engineer, wasn't he?
Anyway, that's enough history for today. Let's keep checking for Imperial tracks.
So we learned a little bit more about the Darksons here, that they were laborers, engineers, that kind of stuff. We also learned a little bit about the Valkyrie and the history behind that.
I've been looking, but I still ain't seen nothing but sand. Those imps got some strange tastes if they're sunning themselves out here. What's got you, Rosie? Ain't like you to be so quiet. You got the runs or something?
I love Largo.
You're foul, Largo. And I'm just annoyed. Takes some kind of brass to blow up a chunk of turf this big, don't you think? Looks like the Dark Hairs have been bad news for the rest of us folks since day one.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean?
No archaeological proof exists to support the theory that Darksons destroyed Boreas.
Look around! How much more proof do you need?
And it's an unfair generalization to assume that all Darksons cause trouble for others.
You saying you don't? Look, it's 'cause of you people that my whole...
All right, time out, you two.
You stay out of this, Largo.
We're on patrol here. You keep squawking, and we're likely to get sniped. You too, kid. You know Rosie's got a temper on her. She wouldn't go off if you didn't talk back.
I don't believe anything I've said is untrue.
Stubborn as mules, both of you.
So, obviously something big happened that blew up all of Barrios. We don't quite know what it was, but it was a very powerful explosion, destroyed the entire city, and it's all the Darksons' fault, right? And that's why Rosie's so upset with Isara, because Isara is a Darkson. Deadliest, I wonder if Ragnak causes cancer like asbestos. Yeah, that's a good question.
Faldio, what is that? It's called the Valkyrian Spiral.
Okay, so what is it?
I was talking about their power before, remember? The sacred blue flame? The spiral motif on their relief carvings are said to represent inexhaustible power.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Unlimited power.
Still, we haven't seen any Imperials here. Not even any signs of entry. I guess it's possible that this wasn't what brought the Empire out here.
Well, the others are waiting. Let's go back.
Sure, let's go.
Huh?
What in the...
I like how Alicia just happens to open the thing right away.
Alicia, what just happened?
Something's up with that.
I don't know. I barely even touched it and this door just opened.
Whoa. It looks like it keeps going.
An underground chamber in the Barrios ruins. This is a huge discovery.
Should we go in?
Do you have to ask?
All right, let's take a look.
This part gave me goosebumps the first time.
Whoa. What is this place?
It seems like it goes on forever.
Wow, look at this wall. Amazing. There are engravings everywhere. What do they say, Faldio?
I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you. They're too ancient for me to decipher.
Welkin! We're not alone.
Who's there?
Well, how surprising to find you here. We don't get many visitors. I won't ask how you were able to break in. It's not really important. But you defile this sanctum with your presence.
Guys, that's Maximilian.
Maximilian? Wait, but he's the enemy commander.
Yep.
Hold it right there! You take one more step and I'll shoot you down, I swear I will! What?
Lower your weapon. Your lives are worthless to me, but I do not wish to stain this sacred place with blood. If you are determined to have this confrontation, why don't we settle it outside?
Welkin.
Welkin. So, you're the brat who's responsible. My compliments for the Vassal Bridge and the base in Cloten. You quite impressed Jaeger. He was singing your praises, boy. Silvarium, come.
Sir.
Now's our chance to take out their commander.
She's right, Faldio. Let's go!
Right.
Faldio's just looking at what happens like, oh my god, right? Yeah, now I can see better. Alright guys, here it is. Showdown at Various.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
The enemy commander Maximilian is making for our base camp aboard a massive tank. It is imperative that you stop him before he reaches us. Your objective is the destruction of that giant tank. It is equipped with machine guns on both sides, so brace yourself for a merciless reception as you approach. Keep your distance when possible and use your tank and lancers to take those machine guns out one by one. It also has large caliber cannons at both front and aft ends that can't be destroyed. Their range is as you see here. So the left side is the front of that tank, and the rear, or the right side is the rear. So the front has a pretty small arc, but the rear is basically 180 degrees. They will fire at anything that stops in the range depicted. Keep your tank and troops clear of them if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live. Alright. So this is tough. This is always a very tough mission. What we need to do is we need to start by putting... We'll start by putting Largo and Jan together here with an engineer for reinforcement. Rosie is gonna go here. And we're gonna put Alicia over here. I need another engineer. I don't know if I want to put an engineer out there right away though. I know I'm gonna need another Lancer, so we're gonna put Elise right there. I do want, okay, so I want another engineer. So we're gonna put Alicia here instead. We're gonna put Carl down here. And then we're gonna leave one spot open if I need to
You'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
That tank is our target. We have to stop it. Squad 7, move out!
Okay. A couple things are going to start up before we get started.
Now, dear Galleons, flee or be crushed underfoot of the Batimus.
Batimus.
Your Grace, I will eliminate the forces east of the temple, then return to provide support.
Very well, though I doubt I shall require your assistance. The Batimus shall rest atop their riven camp before long.
Welkin, take a look at that tank.
Holy... With armor like that, I don't figure my anti-tank lance will do much good.
And I don't like the look of that cannon. Standing in front of that thing's a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch and wait for now. It has to have some kind of weak point.
Alright, so... whole lot going on. You can see we've got all of our base camps over here. Generally speaking, that's right. I want to put somebody in here. What do we have? I want to put somebody up in here to defend the camp. I guess I can put a shock trooper in. Let's go ahead and put Alex in. And then let's take Rosie
Let's do this thing.
We're gonna start by moving Rosie. We probably should have used an order first. Oh well. Up the ramp. Hello, Mr. Sniper.
Brace for their attack.
I love how she looks like Minnie Mouse.
Who are these guys?
Alright, so Rosie is now in a position here to intercept all of these enemy troops coming in. I think that's where I want to leave her for now. There's just so much that's going to happen in this. We're going to take Alicia. Alicia's going to do nothing.
My turn, okay?
So we're going to move her. And what we're going to do is... we're going to cheat a little bit, and we're going to throw grenades when we know we need to.
Now!
You'll understand why I'm doing that in a little bit.
We're coming to help.
Let's go back here. Alicia can grenade this one next.
Try to time your shots carefully.
Alright, meanwhile, let's I almost want to do nothing. Maybe that's bad of me. I almost want to do nothing here and save my command points for the next round. Let's see what happens.
Heed my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies!
Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Rosie, that's got armor. That will not work. That's why the room makes this a little bit easier. Is that ridiculous or what? Uh-oh. Eh.
Go down!
No, don't shoot Largo. He's my friend. Not enough DACA rating? Really? I thought that was plenty. Alright, now we can start making things happen. First of all, we're gonna save. You see me saving this game a lot because I don't like to do stupid things and pay for that. Okay, all units defend.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
Yeah, I could do aim boost as well on Largo. But I think I'm gonna hold that and I'm gonna try to see how good is this aim here. Not the greatest. So you can see he's just taking a huge amount of damage from these turrets. It's going to take 3 shots to kill with this Lancer. And they have to hit as well. Side note. Thankfully though, I used all units defend, which meant he survives a little bit longer. Alright, let's unload into this one. There we go. Thank you, Largo. I'm going to try one more time. I'm not going to save Scrum if things don't work out, because that's going to make this take forever. And I'm okay if we don't get an A rank. Alright, next up.
You got it, Han!
Jan. Let's see if Jan can take this out. Thank you, Jan. I'm keeping him by Largo because I'm hoping he can proc something. Let's see. What do we have here? We've got all these other machine gun turrets.
Roger!
Come on, Elise.
Come on, hit!
Good job.
Okay.
If only she could do just a little bit more damage. I wonder if... What do I have for orders? Damage boost erases 1 allies. That's not enough. Alright. Let's see if we can kill this last turret.
Come on, hit!
Good job, Elise.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And that turret is going to be a little bit more difficult to hit. Jen still has some ammo. Let's see if we can hit this last turret.
Die for me, sweetie.
Nope. And you can see with it being farther away, it's much more difficult to hit that turret. So I think I might keep them down there. Maybe I'll try to use Elise to see to hit them. So that means I have to take Carl.
I'll do my best.
And then take Carl, and we're gonna put him next to Elise. Heal Elise up, turn back around again, get into cover, and he's gonna heal. I guess I'll heal this one.
Thank you!
Elise is funny. Okay, now Elise has 3 rounds again.
Okay.
Let's see if she's got... I didn't want her to stand, but okay. Let's see if she can hit.
Fire!
She can. Alright, so we'll try a couple more. And then we'll move her into the trench and crouch her.
Okay. Come on, hit!
The more of these I take out, the better for the longevity of the game. So
Roger!
I don't mind dumping a bunch of command points into this to get rid of it.
Come on, hit!
Alright, good. Good.
Yay!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
I'll just go ahead and stay crouched. Okay. We're looking pretty good so far, guys. Let's save. One of the other things I like to do is I keep 2 rolling saves going, flip-flopping, so that if I need to go back, like if I, you know, sometimes you make like that critical error in a turn-based game, and then you have to go back and like start all over again. I hate that, so this helps a little bit.
Capturing a camp is for the feeble. A needless bother when it can be crushed outright.
He's just gonna mow our camps down.
Keep your head, Lieutenant. That desert is covered by parts of standing ruins. If you shell unstable walls, fragments may fall and block the enemy's tank progress.
Roger that. I'll give it a try.
The team east of the temple is in bad shape. Some woman is sending up some major fireworks. At this rate, they'll be forced to withdraw.
I understand. We'll try to hold our ground here. All right. Let's slow that behemoth down with as much rubble as we can throw in front of it.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
So, slowing the Batumis. The standing remnants of ruins that still dot the desert can be knocked over by a mortar or anti-tank blast, or a grenade. While a few rocks cannot hope to halt the behemoth, they can at least slow it down. The tank or the Batumis stands in a location a wall would fall upon. That wall cannot be knocked over. Act fast. SAT, I agree. I definitely need more team building exercises. That's why we have Herbert here. Well, actually, just about everybody has their final potential unlocked now, except for Elise. And I think that's it. Why not pull a rush and move the camp? There you go. Alright, so everybody lived, so we're going to save, because we're going to declare that a victory. And then we're going to do all units defend again.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
Alright, now, these guys do not have refreshed armor, or ammo. I need to move them to the next trench. Maybe I can get Elise out first.
Okay.
I'm gonna try getting Elise out first. It's only got one shell, so we're gonna have to go. Oh, that's kind of a bad shot, isn't it? Try from here like this one. Fire! Okay, that's good. That works. Yeah, let's do this.
Just watch this.
I'll go ahead and move Largo up next.
Nice knowing you, tank!
Oh, good. Come on. Nice work, Largo.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Nice knowing you, tank!
Crouching right here, I think. Oh, this might make it difficult to get reloads from an engineer.
You got it, hon!
We'll try it and see. Jan's got 2, so Jan could manage to kill it. If we proc a skill, but I don't think we will.
Die for me, sweetie! For you, sure.
Proc the skill. Nope.
Die for me, sweetie!
And just like that, I'm out of ammo. So now it's time to...
I'll do my best.
You better do your best, Carl. I'm gonna go and refill Elise.
Permission to advance granted.
And refill... Let's take Elise.
Okay.
And have her shoot this thing.
Fire!
Because I want to move her towards the front of the tank to shoot
Target
at the
silenced. Head for the next one.
Front machine gun. Actually, I don't think we can because she's pretty low on action points. I'm gonna try it.
Roger. Come on, hit.
Let's try one more shot. You don't have to move Largo into position.
Come on, hit.
Good hit.
Try to keep your head down.
Out of the firing arc. And it's Largo time.
Just watch this.
We'll watch it later.
Nice knowing you, tank!
Oh, now he gets Twink Slayer, right.
You Joker still alright?
Put yourself in the...
Alright, let her go.
Who are these guys?
So something like that. Carl could go and heal him. I think he'll be okay for now. So we're gonna go ahead and save. Cover that one. And in our face.
Main cannon is lethal.
Yes, it is.
There must be a way to stop that thing.
Yes, there is.
Welks, look at that.
What are those? They're sticking up out of the top of the tank.
They're radiators, heat sinks for dissipating the temperature of the Ragnite fuel cell. They must be using them to cool the cannon after firing it. Welks, if we destroy them, it could greatly upset the tank's function and stability.
All right, let's try it. We just need to get to those radiators after the cannon fires.
They're positioned atop the tank, so ground units will need to climb the ladders.
Okay, we've got to take out the guns and get troops onto that tank.
Let's do it. Alright, now there's no need for all units to defend, because there's nothing to defend my units from at this point. They're all healthy-ish. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Elise. Actually, let's start with the easy stuff first.
I'll do my best.
And that's going to be to take Carl. Come around and approach.
Don't get spooked, soldiers. Follow me.
Rear. I'm gonna toss a grenade in here. I love the war cry.
That leaves 2 radiators. Keep it up, Sevens!
Lieutenant, Squads 1 and 3 have suffered heavy losses out east. I'm pulling them out.
Welkin, it's me, Valdio. I'm sorry, but we couldn't do a thing against her. She had a spiral lance and shield. They were the arms of a Valkyria, Welkin.
Arms of a Valkyria. Now we get an idea of the name of the game.
It's likely her unit will be arriving there soon, as backup. Do not, I repeat, do not engage her. Now hurry up and stop that tank.
Understood. We need those radiators out now, Sevens!
We do need the radiators out. The problem is, there's really not much to do right now except wait until he shoots at this spot. So we're gonna take Carl.
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
And we're gonna put Carl right here behind this wall.
Now go, tear into him.
SAT, Gunther should have just read the walkthrough, right? So that's down. This one's not down yet. We need this one to be down as well. We also need our Lancers to make their way south. So let's take Elise.
Roger!
And we're gonna have her. Oh, actually no, I got one, two. So I got okay.
Don't let that tank through!
I thought this one had already fallen. Actually, no, it hasn't fallen. Alright, fall now.
Fire!
There we go.
All units, check your current position.
Alright, that takes care of Elise's position.
You sure?
Let's cheat a little bit, but no.
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
Hit, please!
What is that giant thing?
I just dropped that thing on Rosie. But after you put a person in front of the tank, he dies. If I remember right, he just dies.
Just watch this.
If I remember right, I did that once just to see, because I was very curious myself what happens, and pretty sure he just dies.
Destroy that oversized tank.
I just missed the trench. Oh well. Okay, takes care of that. Herbert needs to do something.
I'll give it a go. I don't want to do anything.
Thanks, Herbert. Dude, went over by 30,
kind of like home.
We don't know
just
what that
moving
thing's
Herbert
got.
into
Be
a
careful.
position to do something unique there, along with our other engineer. Yeah, it's good to. It's important to know our limits, right? Okay. Okay. We're good here. Save the game. Okay, this turn and end phase.
Extensive fire!
That's extensive fire? Come on, welcome. Power of the Valkyrie is insignificant next to the power of the save scum. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and
been waiting here.
Move Largo to this trench here.
Lost.
Of course. Of course. The very last action point takes him out of the trench. Whatever.
For you, sure. I could get lost in those muscles.
I love Jan. Jan's so awesome.
Y'all still with me, soldiers?
And next up.
Roger!
That
The only
tank is
person to
coming this
successfully
way.
make it into the trench. Just thinking to myself what I want to do next.
Entering combat!
Please stop that tank from breaking through.
As you always do with your tank when you finish your move,
Focus on making smart
just to be
choices,
safe,
soldiers.
is you make sure that your radiator is covered. Like that.
Please
Nobody
neutralize
can
that
rocket it
oversized
now.
tank.
Is there anything I can shoot? Yeah, we'll just shoot you in front of it. Oh look, I did nothing. This point,
Let's do this thing.
let's move Rosie back a bit. So I guess we didn't need Alex
They're heading
after
that
all.
way. Please follow.
Moving out!
I'll also go ahead and put Alicia into a defensive position. I'm doing this mainly because I've got the command point, so I might as well.
Imperials closing in.
I'm on my way now!
I'll put Alex in the defensive position as well. Okay. I've got pretty much everything done that I wanted to get done, other than moving an engineer. So...
I'll give it a go.
So we're gonna put Carl over, or sorry, Herbert, over here, so he's safe. And save here.
Heed my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies!
Good luck, you only have 2 turrets. Alright, once again.
I'll do my best. That won't slow me down.
Poison tolerance, that's important. Yes, he does need the order to kill the ruined walls. I was gonna say that, and I'm glad you did. Oh my god, really? You got stuck, Carl? Come on.
Don't let them go! Chase them down!
I'm gonna go for the back one, because I think it's easier to get the side.
I'll do my best!
Okay, or Carl can just get stuck again. That's fine. No, use your grenade, Carl.
Ha!
Ha!
Lord Maximilian.
And she doesn't need that cape.
Cobalt flames of the Valkyrie. Smite our foes! All forces, there stands Gallia! Claim her!
My, what a big lance she has.
Backup troops have arrived.
Mm-hmm.
If the reports are true, we can't beat it. Everyone, focus on that last radiator.
Details, SAT.
Enemy unit approaching.
Okay, now we need to move Carl over to
Try not to
here.
leave yourself open.
Keep him safe. And we're gonna have to wait a little bit for stuff to happen next. Basically. So we've got Salvaria showing up here now with an ace unit. Alright, cool. I think I'll leave the 8 Vice here. Carl's okay. We're gonna... Nope, we're not gonna do a phase yet because I've got the extra command points. I can do this. I can do all units evade. Oh god, guys, I can really cheese this. I think I can... Let's... Okay, we're gonna save it. You know what? Yeah, save it. And then we're gonna cheese this. We're gonna do all units defend.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
So, all of my units are a little bit better at not dying. All units evade.
This is an order! I want everyone dodging those bullets!
And... I've actually never tried this before, but we're going to give Rosie an attack boost.
This is an order! Attack with everything you've got!
Yep, I'm ordering people to dodge bullets, because otherwise they wouldn't know to do it. And we don't need anything else in phase. Just dodge, indeed. love how he's just marching towards my lancers that are just sitting there waiting. No!
Fire! Under extensive fire!
It is the militia, right? That is very understandable. Yeah. And look at Savaria just, you know, running around the battlefield, not caring about anything. Oh god, Rosie. Oh, Rosie, you got lucky. And of course, Rosie shoots back. Good job, Rosie. Oh no, Jan.
I'm just resting.
We're supposed to dodge. Thank you, Rosie. At least Rosie did that. Thank you, Rosie. Kanazar the lion. You lived. Yes. Who needs a Valkyrie when you got that gun? That's right. Exactly right, SAT. Why not both? I agree with you there. We're gonna be sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Attack boost is working out quite well for Rosie, actually. Now let's not get ahead of ourselves here, talking about a Valkyrie with the room. Win the war in one day, right? Good move there, Shock Trooper. Even better move there, Shock Trooper. Okay. So, once again, my troops have to just kind of sit tight and do nothing for a turn. I guess I should probably put Largo in crouch, because otherwise he's probably just gonna die. And I should probably order everybody to evade, even though nobody did.
This is an order! I want everyone dodging those bullets!
Refresh their memory. Orders again.
This is an order!
Oh, hi, Steve. Hold on a second.
All of you, focus on defense!
Gotta pick up my gato. Let's tab out for a second and enable the lap camera. Boink. Alright. Now. Use the flame. Okay. We did that.
Been waiting here.
Here's what we can do. We can take the Largo. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's right. That's right. She does that. I forgot. Come on, Largo. You're better than this. Okay. So that didn't work out as quite as well as I hoped. So that's
entering combat.
Take the Edelweiss.
Fire!
Get rid of the ace unit there. Gone. Thank you.
Who are these guys?
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
We'll try it like that. It's been a while since I've done this, and I don't remember if I can just leave the tank there or not. So,
Let's do this thing.
Oh yeah, Jan forgot to dodge, I know. That's why we had to reorder and remind him. Once again, I'm one shot short.
Go down!
Oh well.
I'm on it.
Galleons at 3 o'clock. Distance, 600 meters.
Okay. So we've done that. Everything's pretty much done other than trying to go and grab Jan. Oh, come on, Steven. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see what happens. Turn off the lap cam. He's back in his bed again. Another camp gone. Oh no. Supposed to dodge, Rosie.
Go down.
It's not gonna go down. Come on, Rosie. Good job, Rosie.
Damn it.
I'm not wasting orders on you guys. You don't dodge.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense! This is an order! I want everyone dodging those bullets!
Okay, well, I mean, at this point, it's just the two of us anyway, so... Yeah, they could definitely face tank. Absolutely. Alright, at least we're gonna go play hero. Let's heal up our
Whew, thanks.
You're welcome, Largo. Just don't do it again.
Down.
Medic!
Waving to Largo for the medic.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
Raining, I think we definitely...
Hurry!
I think we definitely need that, right? Have some sort of a meeting after this is all said and done and just have a little chat about how things are working. There's really not much else I can do other than...
Understood.
Take Carl and just get him killed.
Please.
I don't know. Just dodge, right. Well, that's the thing. They didn't dodge. I almost want to send Alex to his death. Yeah.
Just leave it to me!
We were talking before about training exercises for our team. Here we go.
Best of luck out there.
See if we can get Alex to Rosie.
I'm on my way now!
Just in time.
Medic!
Fight this thing! I'm almost there!
Please! You gotta help!
Okay. going to limit the Valkyria's mobility.
Entering combat!
There you go, Valkyria. Pump my tank. This is what a bullet does to your body. This is what you do. Simple, right? Yeah, exactly. That's right, Valkyria did not shoot medics. Alright, now's the part where we win the game. So we're gonna start by taking Carl.
Understood.
And we're gonna go up the ladder.
Please hit!
Please hit. I just had an insane thought. We're gonna do it.
All right! That's the last of the radiators! Ah! Presumptuous little vermin.
That's right.
Your Grace! Are you alright?
Nope.
Fine. The tank itself is perfectly intact, though not for long at this rate.
Motivational posters, there you go.
Understood. I'll be there momentarily, sir.
The enemy tank has been damaged. That should also impair its defenses, Sevens. Everybody, concentrate fire on that tank! Take it down!
Maybe next time a super tank gets
tight.
built,
I'm almost there.
Blue weak spot. Yeah, well, they don't learn that lesson too well. So rather than put Carl to safety,
Try to keep your heads down.
I'm just gonna leave him on the tank. We're gonna blow the tank up with Carl on it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's put you over here by. Nope. Sometimes.
Fire!
Get a little something extra. And you can see it's going to take a while to work down the tank. Now we could do an order. I'm going to go ahead and do an order, and I'm going to do damage boost on release.
This is an order! Hurting them means us surviving. Be merciless!
Increase your anti-tank capabilities.
Roger!
Roger. I would normally use Largo, but I'm trying to get her extra capabilities proc, so let's see if that works. Build up that hidden potential within her. Which means I'm going to need to run an engineer over to her to refill.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, Herbert, don't die now. Cool. And back to Elise.
Okay. Fire!
Hopefully I'll have enough to kill this thing in this turn. We'll see.
Okay. Fire!
Yeah, I should be fine.
Let's do that again.
I love that potential. Extra shot.
Okay. Roger. Let's do that again.
It's a miss. Fall back
Alright,
now.
get an extra one right next to the engineer. Yep.
Roger.
Now, think about it for a second, Rainy. That blue spot is the balance. Just like, well, the warships, Soviet cruisers are, and battleships are balanced with, you know, that extra weak spot, right? Let's move you away. Herbert is getting a workout ducking all the time. Well, he needs it.
Okay.
He doesn't have that much motivation, remember? poor Carl is just sitting on top of this tank as we shoot it. Let's just shoot in its general direction. We're gonna blow up the tank with a teammate on it.
Okay.
Because I don't think it'll do anything. But in case it does, I suppose I should save it before this next shot. Let's go ahead and do that. System, save. Alright.
Roger!
Roger. Point. Bye, Carl. How stupid he looks up there.
The Batimus. Lost to this rabble.
Your Grace, are you injured?
The only thing that would be funnier is putting somebody up there and then killing them up there and having a whatever.
Silvaria, plans for the Marmota must be adjusted to account for these failures.
In due time, Grace. You're in danger here. My men will see you to safety.
Yes! We managed to beat that thing back!
Go Welkin. And Squad 7.
Nice work out there, Lieutenant. I've sent the rest of the Eastern team to join you there.
Good timing.
Welks, the enemy forces have begun to retreat.
Then it's our turn to advance. Don't let Maximilian get away!
What is happening? That was weird. Sorry about that, guys. My streaming laptop just, like, came to life for no good reason. Hey, Ray! And a gun.
You cowards! Reform your ranks at once!
Ready? Fire!
Did you see that? She deflected a tank shell.
Such power.
I see Gallia's peasant army has the will to win.
All units, retreat! Protect His Grace at all costs!
And there we have it. We did it, guys.
We drove the Empire back, but not without sustaining heavy casualties ourselves.
We never thought the commander of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Not just the commander. Maximilian had that woman with him. What was she? I can't believe she's human.
In her hands borne Cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
What?
One account of the Valkyrie describes them in those terms.
You can't mean that she... But they existed thousands of years ago. If they'd survived, we'd know.
I'm not saying I buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
But what we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
I know.
Chapter 8. The Woodland Snare.
New episode, personnel, glossary, awesome, save the game. And time to go to headquarters. Alright, let's see. Start off at the War Cemetery, see if this old man's gonna teach me a new order.
Hello again, son. I'm sorry.
Castle Front Street.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud. I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Alright, Militia Rout's Imperial Commander. Central Galleon Command reports that a recent chance encounter with Maximilian, Imperial Commander of the Galleon invasion near the ruins in central Varius, ended in the Empire's defeat and retreat from the Badlands. Speaking with one Galleon soldier who fought in the desert operation revealed a shocking eyewitness account of one female soldier among the Empire's army battling a tank shell out of the air by brute force. Army doctors looked into the possibility of combat stress-induced hallucination, but several other testimonies have arisen to corroborate this wild account. Other reports suggested she resembled one of the Valkyrie legend, while the Galleon army has issued no official statements on the matter. New load in Galleon Southeast. Chief Valence of the Galleon Geological Survey reported recent discoveries of 3 new loads of Ragnites among the southeastern mountains. Imperial capture of the key cities in Ragnite-rich northern Gallia has meant a steady drain of domestic productivity. Paired with the rising demand for Ragnite for military uses, scarcity of the ore has become a critical problem. At the latest survey meeting, Chief Valence stated that the new discovery would likely go a long way toward filling the vacuum that has hounded the Galleon energy supply of late. Investigations into the size and quality of the newly found load are currently underway.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book fund?
So what does the old guy say? I'm Batman. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? No new material.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, let's go to research and development next.
Welkin, bro!
Got some new toys. Not yet. Now this would have actually helped in the last battle. Having just a little bit more damage, yeah, that would have been enough to 2-shot things instead of 3-shot, but whatever. No new uniform upgrades. Rats. Edelweiss. Oh, frame assembly, good. Armor. Oh, good.
Here you
Crew wants up on my lap, too.
All set for you, bro.
Why not tell research and development to make 10 rooms? I mean, yes?
Here you go.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. So that's all we can do for
Come back again soon, bro.
Go to the training field. Got some good experience out of that one.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want!
Alright, I know what's coming in the next mission, so I'm gonna go ahead and bump my scout up to level 11. And I can do sniper next turn. Just in time.
You're better than this! Good work, maggots! Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers!
Alright, new potential. So, now my scout has made it to Elite. Upgrading your unit classes to Elites adds a special bonus atop of their normal growth. Some classes also become able to wield new types of advanced weaponry. Keep up the training and try to get all Squad 7's units up to Elite status.
Congratulations, Scouts! As of today, you are Elites!
As of today, I've won the game.
That means clearance for rifle grenades!
And that's why. Alright, so that takes care of that.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat!
Yes, sir. And let's go to the command room. Get some new troops in, get rid of some others.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad. Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
Awesome. Oh, Hermes. Okay, so let's see here. Who can we get rid of in the roster? Alex, goodbye.
Thanks for everything, Welkin. Just give me a call if you need me.
I won't, but okay. Goodbye, Micah.
I enjoyed my time with you. If I can be of help in the future, do ask.
I don't want to keep jamming my weapons. Outcast. Alright. Oh, cool. We don't need all of our Lancers now, so we can get rid of some people like Walter Nash.
I knew it. I'm useless, aren't I? I won't hold my breath for a callback.
Get rid of Nils too, I guess.
That was good. Be seeing you.
Alright, Hermes, come on in.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
I want to shoot him already. Aisha!
Hi, I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
Sounds like a chipmunk. That's it. Okay. No other new characters to develop. That's fine. And we got rid of that. Alright, I am gonna save and let's move into chapter 8. I'm gonna go get some dirty water as well.
Having been driven back, the Empire retreated from Barius, and Squad 7 began its return to the capital of Randgriz.
I'm worried, boss. The scouts were due back a long time ago. Haven't heard a thing.
Welkin, we should look. The enemy could be closer than we think.
Right.
Hold on! Where are you going? Don't be an idiot! Who's gonna drive the tank if you get hurt?
Largo! We've gotta move our butts now! 2 more minutes and we'll be dead!
Damn. No choice. We're outnumbered. Everybody take cover!
Come on, Isara! Now!
Right.
Where?
Dirty water achieved.
Welkin?
Oh, good. You're awake.
Where are we? Is everyone all right?
It looks like we got separated when that blast threw us down here.
Oh.
Alicia, there are probably still Imperials camped out up there. It's just a matter of time until they spot us here. We should move as soon as we can. Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can walk?
I think I'm fine. Ah! Scratch that. I think my ankle sprained, actually. But I should be okay. It's not too bad to walk on.
Sorry, I know it hurts, but you've got to tough it out for now.
Of course.
Great. Now, let's try to sneak out of this mess before we're spotted.
Alright. Save the game. This is one of the reasons I upgraded the scouts to elites is because of this one here.
Alicia, here's a map of the area. Looks like they've got us surrounded.
Alright, so there'll only be the 2 units out there, and your positions are predetermined. You must reach the destination to the north to escape the perimeter they set up out there. Due to darkness, you'll be dealing with far more limited visibility than you're accustomed to. You'll see no sight line for enemies more than a set distance away and be unable to see them in action mode. You also don't have access to the wireless communication equipment in your tank, meaning no orders. Be careful. Alright, so if either of these characters die, then that's failure.
All right. Ready to start moving? Let's sneak out of their perimeter without being spotted.
Sneaky sneak. This is one of the most annoying missions in the game, in my opinion.
Wow. It's really gotten dark. The lack of light means it's harder to see enemies in the distance, so watch out.
Ow!
Is your ankle gonna make it?
Sorry. I don't know how much I can run like this.
That's all right. You set the pace and I'll follow. Is that sound a mortar?
That's right, SCT.
Have they spotted us?
No, their aim is too far off. They're probably trying to scare us out with it. If we're careful, we can predict where they'll fire and steer clear of the target area.
Alright, so I have to go this way, and then this way, and then this way. We're gonna start with Alicia. Save the game.
My turn, okay?
Your turn, okay. Now you notice that she's got less action points because, obviously, she got injured. And in this mission, we have to watch very carefully for mines. Like
Enemy
that one right
sighted!
there. Let's see if I can headshot this guy out here. Nice. Good job, Alicia. Well, we're gonna go this way.
Hey, Welkin. What's that light?
Oh, that's a luciferant. It's bioluminescent, the same sort of thing as a firefly. Hey, wait. The luciferant feeds mostly on manure. There could be an animal trail here. With luck, it might let us sneak past without the enemy spotting us.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Moving out!
And then there's this special flower here. Which I guess we have to get Welkin to in order to trigger that. I don't remember. I'm gonna end here because I thought we have to take Alicia to those flowers.
Here we go.
Yep.
These leaves. Great. This is Ponicera.
What's up, Welkin?
It's a wild herb that works well on bruises. Just have to grind the stem and leaves down. Alicia, let me put this on your ankle.
It kind of stings. But I think it hurts a little less now. Thank you, Welkin.
Okay, let's push on ahead. We might find more Ponicera growing nearby.
Alright, more flowers. Alright, just anyway. Move on this way. And if I remember correctly, there's somebody at the end of this area.
Searchlights. This is bad news.
That's right, Raining, exactly. Very convenient, this herb that I happen to know about just happens to be on this path as we are sneaking through the night.
What do you figure will happen if they see us?
They'll radio our location to the mortars and we'll see them land a whole lot closer.
Not high on my list of good things. We'd better keep our heads down out here.
Now, ironically enough, when I used to play this mission, I don't think I ever stopped and had that first event. I usually go up to the second one, which is over here. Mainly because I just never noticed that that was capable. So, I am learning something new with all of you guys. Isn't that cool? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. More shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Kaboom. Those jerks. Put the mortar right up there. Alright, Alicia,
my turn,
let's
okay?
go. Now, you'll see that Alicia's got more action points now. Which is nice. Just as long as there's no vroom vroom. That comes later, Deadliest. You said you're on chapter 9? You'll see what I'm talking about a little bit. Let's avoid that landmine if we can. Thank you. Alright. Don't want to go through that spot. Alright, I'm going to save here just in case I F it up.
Moving out!
And we're going to move out with Alicia. Let's go, Alicia. Look at all those mines right there. Good thing I don't need to go by them, huh?
Enemy sighted!
Really, dude? Really, dude? Alright. It's been a couple of years. Okay, got it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, they spotted me. God, that's annoying. So that's what's called poison, and sometimes these enemy units use these shells that impact you. Your defense goes down, your attack goes down, your aim goes down, whatever. Oh, okay, another flower there. Let's wait until this light goes by. Stand up. And get over by the flower. Found an herb that helps heal injuries. Bring Alicia here to apply it. Woman, get over it. In current phase. My turn, okay.
My turn, okay?
Yes, your turn, okay. Oh god, they spotted me, no! Alicia reporting as ordered. Alright, Welkin.
Here we go.
Rub some more stuff on her leg. Hey, Land Collector, how you doing?
Alicia, here's some more Ponicera. Let's get this on that ankle.
All right. Thanks. It hurts even less now.
That's good, but still, don't push yourself.
Land Collector, we're doing a walkthrough of Valkyria Chronicles, one of my favorite games of all time.
Enemy sighted!
Ty the Immortal.
Take this!
Blow him up with a little bit of
Hostile sighted!
Rifle grenade. You see me here. I'm in freaking grass, Ty.
My turn, okay?
I call BS. Okay, I'm hidden.
Don't even think of dodging.
Dodge, but Alicia procs that.
Now!
I'll cover you, Alicia!
Oh, you cover me alright, boy. Falcon, get out of my way. Thank you very much. Not so immortal now. That's absolutely correct, Land Collector. You're glad you're able to come? Great. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're here too. Let's get to the edge.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
No, you can't. Okay. Well, what? He went all the way around just to shoot me in the back. Confused, but okay.
Please hit.
Goodbye, Mr. Scout. When I first played through this, like, I really took my time to make sure that I wouldn't be spotted by all these searchlights and stuff, but to be quite honest, it doesn't really matter.
Moving out!
Alright, Alicia, let's get you to some more Ponicera.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Hey, look, there's some right there. Just outside the blast zone. Perfect. Alright, let's put you here. Well, let's get Welkin over to you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Gotta love nature.
We're just gonna charge right through here because it's fun. Oh, look, there's an event of you.
Ooh, there's some more Ponicera again.
Oh, the pain's mostly gone now. Thanks again.
I'm just glad it's working.
So, Welkin, is that stuff edible?
Why? Are you hungry?
Huh? No, I'm just... I wondered if I could use it in a new bread recipe.
Oh, I see. Well, the flowers have a sweet nectar to them, so it could be good. You tease me. We're sneaking around the woods and you're thinking of baking bread.
I don't want to hear it, nature boy.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this scene before. That's great.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
Alright, so let's wait till that spotlight comes by. There it goes, okay. Oh, wait, this is... Okay, I see. Alright, Welkin, you'll stop there, I guess.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, it's Alicia's turn. Okay. Oh. Alright, next turn we make a sprint for the finish. Sir, I'm hurt. It's alright. Just have a bite of this bread. Yes, exactly. Hey, Puddin', how you doing, man? Tell you what, Puddin', go ahead and put up a giveaway for a subscriber camouflage.
Here we go.
Might as well. Alright, guys. Yeah, we're gonna win. Oh no, I'm detected.
Okay, this is probably a safe distance. I wonder if Alicia's almost here.
Don't forget to activate every spotlight for max disrespect. That's what I'm doing, man. Let's go and hide behind a rock. Oh, there's Alicia right there. I wonder if she's here.
Moving out.
Yo, Puddin', you're the moderator. You're supposed to make me. Only you could shoot the spotlights, yeah.
Phew. We should be safe here, at least for a little while. Let's look for a spot where we can rest.
Right. It's too dark to cover much ground even if we tried.
Oh, is there? Okay, good. Yeah. Oh. How is that a B rank?
Who'd build a cottage way out here? Not that I'm complaining or anything. How's your ankle holding up? Sorry to make you walk so far on it.
No, it's not too bad. Don't worry.
No, Puddin', go ahead and draw one in about an hour.
That's good. Now. Still, let's get an herbal compress on it just in case.
It just figures you'd know about herbs, Welkin.
Well, this here is called Aloe severa. It's a succulent in the lily family.
Succulent.
There's a jelly substance inside its leaves that helps combat swelling.
I should start calling you Dr. Nature. Very well, Doc. I entrust my ankle's care to you.
Kinky.
Alright, that should do it. How's it feel? A little weird?
No, it's nice and cool. Thanks, Doc.
I'm just glad we found something to help you. The pain should ease with time, too.
So, Welkin, what got you interested in nature to start with?
Well, I don't know. I guess it had a lot to do with my dad's influence.
General Gunther's?
Yeah. Whenever he came home, we'd take a trip collecting bugs in the mountains or swimming. Somewhere along the way, going on those trips turned into a love of nature for me, too.
The General out collecting bugs? That's unexpected.
Maybe so. I guess other people see him as a big, stoic military hero. He had his own share of worries, though.
Yeah?
My mom died as a casualty of the First European War. I don't think Dad ever got over the fact that he couldn't protect her. But everybody else was always praising him for being a great hero. The war won him respect and adulation, but it also cost him the love of his life.
It's really sad.
I think that always weighed on him. That question of what he fought the war for.
I had no idea.
But when he was out in the woods playing with me, he was always so bright and happy. Maybe I fell in love with nature because it always put the smile back on my dad's face.
Oh, Welkin.
Alright, let's save it just to make sure we don't screw this up. Right, exactly, Land Collector. Yes, Marco Ramius.
Alicia, someone's coming.
I really like this clip.
Freeze!
Welkin, what?
He's badly wounded. I'm surprised he can even walk. Help me.
Welkin, do something! Well?
It's no use. The wound's way too deep.
It hurts. It's so dark. Oh, God, Mother! Mother?
It's okay. Don't be afraid. Mother's right here. Everything's fine. See?
Yes. It's...
He didn't die alone, that's right. He didn't die alone. Alright, let's go to this special episode with Isara.
You find the boss and Alicia?
No, still nothing.
Isara, how about you quit messing around and help us look?
The Edelweiss still requires maintenance.
Your own brother's gone missing here, and you'd rather be doing maintenance work than look?
It's because he's missing that I'm doing this. We have no idea when he'll be back, but making sure the Edelweiss is ready for him is the best thing I can do for him now.
Not like I care either way.
I hear what you're saying, kid. Just be sure you rest up while you can. You've been working since first thing this morning. You're Squad 7's only tank pilot. If you pass out on us, we're all toe up. You hear me? Getting a good night's rest is another thing you can do for your brother right now.
I understand. Thank you for your advice, Largo.
Oh, sure.
You know, that Isara reminds me a lot of me at times, like when I get sad, upset, whatever, I focus on work. And that's exactly what Isara's doing.
Welkin, I couldn't do anything for that poor man. He was lying there asking me for help, but all I could do was watch him die.
That's not true. You helped him in a way only you could, Alicia. The look on his face when he passed on wasn't one of pain.
No, I guess you're right. Thank you, Welkin. I'd always just thought of the Imperials as monsters out to kill Gallians. But they're just as human as we are, huh? With families of their own to fight for.
Yeah, they are.
It's like the war started and we all forgot that. It's so simple, but if we weren't at war, he might be back at home with his family now. Hey, Welkin. Did I ever tell you I don't have one? A family, I mean. I grew up in an orphanage. I don't even know my parents' names.
No, you didn't.
But maybe I'm actually lucky, huh? If you never have a family in the first place, you can't ever lose them. I guess being all alone has its perks.
Don't even joke about it. You know you're not alone. You've got me and Ys, everybody in Squad 7. We're all a family now, Alicia.
Squad 7? A family?
Sure. I'm the dad, you're the mom, Rosie and Isara are like daughters. And Largo is the grandpa. Come on, can't you see it?
If he heard that, you know Largo would kick your butt.
Sure, we have our share of fights, but they say that best friends fight the most, right?
Yeah.
So don't go saying you're all on your own. You hear me?
All right, Welkin. And thanks.
Huh?
What I love about this game is there's so much of the human condition. That's why it's just great.
The helmet and rifle? They belong to Fritz, sir.
Are you two the ones who laid him to rest?
Yes.
There are signs of medical treatment inside the cabin, sir.
Why then? Explain to me the reasons you had to save his life.
He was delirious. He was crying out for his mother. We may be enemies in this war, but we all have families waiting for us at home. As a human being, I couldn't just sit by and watch a man in pain without trying to do something.
We always called him a mama's boy, sir. And now... Sorry, Fritz.
It's a mama's boy.
I wish we could have been there for you.
And you, son, do you have a family?
Yes. I have a younger sister. And I have another sort of family as well. I have the soldiers of my squad.
I see. I have a wife and daughter back at home. I feel the same as you. My men are like a second family to me. Thank you. Thank you for honoring Fritz as you did. I'm sure his mother will appreciate it. I suppose we'll meet again on the battlefield. I'm sorry for that. You both seem like good people. For now, so long.
Well, I guess we should hurry back and join the squad.
You're right.
I really like that clip. It just speaks so much to the human condition. And the fact that we're all in this, I mean, the game could have ended right here, right? They could have killed
the gunshots from
Nisha.
before came from around here. The rest of the squad may still be in combat.
Oh, why did I go into this? I need to go back, hold on a second. I need to go back and train my troops. Duh. Hold on, bug mode. The headquarters. I don't think there's anybody new that comes in at this point because I'm not at a new chapter.
Hello.
Yeah. But I can train my troops. I have enough XP for 2 levels.
What?
26,000. So if I upgrade my lancers, I can also upgrade my snipers. Let's do that.
Okay.
New order. Demolition boost. All right. Greatly increases the allies' anti-tank.
Come back anytime you're ready to.
Check R&D. I don't think there's anything new, but it's worth a check. Oh, look, there is something new. Okay, so we can either boost their accuracy, their firepower, or the outer effect, which decreases their defense. Typically, it's better to either go for accuracy or firepower. And I like to go for firepower.
It's done! This one's perfect, bro.
So it is worthwhile to double check in between missions, cause this is huge.
It's...
It means that my troops take less damage.
All set.
And let's buff the Edelweiss while we're at it. Look at that. Trader upgrade. Okay.
Come back.
So we might as well check War Cemetery and see if we got any new orders to learn. No, alright, you can't remember anything. That's fine. Thanks, old man. Check Castlefront Street.
Hey.
Nothing new.
So.
Nothing new. Alright. Still, I think that was worth it because we buffed our teams just a little bit via training as well as weaponry.
The gunshots from before came from around here. The rest of the squad may still be in combat close by.
The enemy's base camp is located on the river's south bank, and the force deployed around it is significant. They've also put up quite a defense, including a barrier that only a tank can take down. Hint, hint. Firefly Frisia is cute. I agree. You and the rest of your squad are separated by the river north from south. Until you reach their position, they won't be able to use the Edelweiss. You need to get to them as soon as humanly possible, then immediately launch your attack. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp. The enemy knows your tank is out of commission. Expect them to come crashing down on your squad in the meantime. Until you can get to them, they need to take cover behind the sandbags and keep your camp safe. As a reminder, you won't be able to issue orders until you get back to Edelweiss's wireless communication system. Alright. So who do I put here? Obviously, I'm going to put Rosie up front. I'm going to put Largo up back. Oh, Marina. We're going to put Marina up here. And let's take a look. Where are Hans has not gotten his buff yet. Hermes has not gotten his buff yet. And Aisha hasn't gotten her buff yet. Let's do that.
First.
Alright, here we go.
Alicia, how's that ankle doing?
Just fine. I'm A-okay here.
I saw some black smoke in the distance. That could be the other Sevens.
Could be.
But black smoke would mean they could be engaging the enemy.
Right. There could be enemies near us, too. Let's get back to the others ASAP.
Oops. Okay. So we can use Welkin or Alicia at this point. Let's go ahead and grab Welkin.
Ready to go.
Pow, baby.
Yes!
Who are these guys?
Alright, so we've got this gun. That's kind of a
Don't overextend
problem.
yourself.
There's a mine in that grass over there.
Hostile sighted!
Divert the enemy's attention.
Put Vulcan right there. Okay, so we've got shock troopers that we have to deal with over here. Obviously, these guys, Hermes might want to move. Can you kill any? No. You're not a leader. But I can rifle grenade you, why not? 7 hit points. Sure. Okay. That is a lot of anti-armor. That's true.
I'll do my best.
Get out of here. Put Aisha back in defensive position as well.
Just keep up this
I love
pace.
how he goes, yay!
Don't let them near the camp.
Okay.
Understood.
I took Marina out for a reason.
It's easier alone.
And because it's easier alone.
Distracted.
Come on, Marina, stop being distracted.
Sweet dreams.
Alright, Marina. Next up,
Understood.
we're gonna try to kill that other sniper.
Good night.
Oh, how dare you! Oh, it's an ace. I should have seen that. Alright. Aces have this special ability where they evade really well. I should have seen that.
Don't let...
Let's give a shot to them. Thank you, Alicia.
Who are these guys?
Okay, Alicia's gonna rest here for a second. What do we have? Do we have any commanders? No, we don't.
Ready to go. Gotta love nature.
Rifle grenades.
Now!
We need to get Welkin back.
Yes!
As soon as possible.
Who are these guys?
Up. Grenade. Or.
Prepare to intercept.
Landmine.
You got any ammo left over there?
Seriously?
So.
Okay. Sorry guys, I got distracted for a second. Retry battle. MVP are mines. Yes, exactly right. Let's
Here
try
we
this
go.
Again. Can I throw a grenade at you?
Now!
Maybe? Okay, that works. My defense
Man
doesn't go
down.
down as a
Everybody be
result,
careful.
so that's good.
Hostile sighted!
Oh yeah, there's
Pinned
a
down.
mine.
Fire back.
My turn, okay?
Alright, well at least Welcome does, or Alicia won't hit the mine then.
Advanced units have engaged.
Well, that works.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Enemy sighted!
Don't mind me, Mr. Shopkeeper. I'm just sneaking behind you, that's all. There's the one mission of PC2 that you can complete by planting one landmine. Really? I didn't know that. That's kind of funny.
Moving out! Now!
13 hit points. Ridiculous. Alright, Welkin.
Here we go.
Let's see if I can hit this shock trooper now. Or the scout. Oh. Well, that would explain things. I'm out of health. Or out of grenades.
Yes!
Alright, let's try not to hit a grenade this time. Thank you, Welkin.
Think you can push them back?
Yes, I think I can push them back. Okay.
I gotcha! Here goes!
But I shall front instead. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I hate the attack down. It's really frustrating. But that frees up Marina to go around and snipe people.
Push them back!
Nothing personal. Sweet dreams.
Who are these guys?
What do we got? We got shock trooper here.
Understood.
See if we can kill another shock trooper. Excellent. Thank you, Marina.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet to see me, so let's go ahead and go that way.
My turn, okay?
Well, fine, I'll kill you now. Jeez.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright, intern. Yeah, you go, Rosie. Uh-oh. Oof, lucky there. Yes, shoot your fellow shock trooper. Aww. Little machine gun action's not that big of a deal. Nope. Uh-oh. Don't be shooting my Edelweiss. Yeah, that's what you're doing. That's right. Rune says no. Wow. Oh, Hermes. Oh, Hermes.
I can't yet.
You'll get all the girls, but you won't get them when you're down like that. Just saying. Uh-oh. Alright, Mr. Where are you shooting now? Are you shooting there? Save the game.
Here we go.
He got sniped so hard he dug himself a grenade, right? He attacked down and halves damage before defense, right? Basically means he useless. Exactly right. Exactly
Got a
right.
visual here. Commencing attack.
Look at all these mines. Oh, over this way. That's right. I'll go up spot.
Keep that cover fire coming.
And just like that, I'm back in the tank. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
We're back, everybody. Sorry to worry you.
I left Alicia behind, but yeah, we're back.
Welks! Oh, good. Are you hurt at all?
No, we're fine. What's your status here?
We were unable to break through the enemy line without you to lead the Edelweiss.
Aww.
Now that you're back, we'll launch a tank offensive on your command.
All right, good. Squad 7, commence the attack.
Let's do it. Save again. Not worried about the mortar cannon.
Begins.
God, I'd love to see if we can get Marina into a position to shoot this guy from the back.
Can you break through the front lines?
Probably not gonna work, but we can try it.
Nothing personal. Understood.
So what you do is you get right behind the person.
Good night.
And then you headshot him.
Sweet dreams.
Who are these?
Puddin', welcome back, man. Worried about Alicia and this guy. Oh, Hermes is dead, that's right. Alright, let's see.
Entering combat.
Let's start by moving our tank.
When this thing's over, I'm going back to the...
What do we have? Oh, we've got a scout leader. And a shock trooper leader. Alright. Let's start with the shock trooper. Get him off the board. 5 people in the giveaway. Exclamation point ticket gets you in, guys.
Just keep it up.
Okay, tank is up. Let's go ahead and move Largo now. Largo behind the tank.
Protect the tank. You're done.
Of course, I hit the treads instead.
Roger.
Don't let them near the camp.
Shooting time.
Shooting time.
You're dead.
I love him. He's a lot of fun.
Been waiting here.
Let's go ahead and kill this guy.
You're done. Help Largo. All right. Who are these guys?
End of the turn. Let's see what the enemy does.
Underminer fire. Damage minimal.
Damage is minimal. That's good. Oh no, my guy's being shot at. Oh no.
Minor damage sustained.
You stay there. Nice attempt there, Mr. Sniper. Oh yeah, there's a blast that's gonna hit right there. Sorry, Aisha. You'll be okay.
My turn, okay?
Sansy's in with the flex. Showing he's been here for a while.
Squad 7.
Now!
Let's throw a grenade on it. Really? I don't remember it taking that little amount of damage. Okay, whatever.
The hunt begins.
See if I can snipe anybody with Marina when I get up to the tower.
New prey sighted.
Mortar cannon. Oh, shock trooper. There we go. I can snipe you in the head.
Good night.
She throws like a girl. There you go.
Sweet dreams.
You play baseball like a girl. Edelweiss isn't looking too healthy.
Entering combat.
Mortar can't reach.
Now!
There we go.
Man down. Everybody be careful. You got any ammo left over there?
So I'm gonna try to do here.
Is the sunrise helping to improve visibility yet?
Put myself in. How's my defense down? That's fine. Put myself in a position to take some hits. There we go. Aisha.
Roger!
Let's start with Haynes.
Shooting time!
Blow that guy up.
You're dead!
You're dead.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I want to see if I can use him again.
Roger!
And he can kill, possibly, a sniper and...
Shooting time!
Oh, he just missed the Lancer.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
I'm impressed, but not surprised. Okay, great.
I'll do my best.
Shooting time while throwing a grenade. I know, right? Like, that seems weird.
Hey, who are these guys?
Occupy the camp.
Damn it, the camp.
And kill zone acquired in the stage. I guess we should probably pick up Hermes at some point. Maybe this next turn we'll pick him up.
Minor damage sustained. Under minor fire.
Minor fire? Not looking good at a minor fire, he says. Alright, we're gonna put...
Just watch this.
I'm just gonna run Largo past this dude. See if we can kill this guy. Thank you, RNG.
Just watch this.
Yeah, great aim, right? Seriously.
All right.
Thank you, Largo.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright, where are we at? We got 2 shock troopers.
Entering combat.
Plus our tank. Let's go. These guys will finish these guys off, no problem.
Can you break through the front lines?
Yes, I can break through the front lines. Let's break this wall.
Try to strike the enemy's flank.
Minor damage sustained.
How does the
Yeah,
other side
nobody's
look?
here? I thought there would be somebody here. Let's see if I can get lucky and fish for a there's one. This one's less damage. Let's try to hit him. Sorry, Hans. Alright, so guys, my win condition is I have to get into that base. What the heck? There we go.
Beat Empire!
Beat Empire.
Hate imps!
Hate imps.
Shooting time!
Shooting time.
Enemy unit neutralized.
See if I can get greedy and get
Roger!
aims to kill this guy and capture the flag.
Dying time!
Dying time.
You're dead!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Oh yeah, here we go. Point.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Poor Largo. Whatever, he was asking for it. I agree. I did shove Largo into the wall. That was fun. It was good times.
Lieutenant Gunther reporting for duty.
We really missed you, boss. Lieutenant, that is.
Isara, aren't you going to welcome your brother back home?
You was worried about him, weren't you?
Of course Isara was worried about him.
Welcome back, Welks. I'm glad you're all right.
Thanks. So am I.
Largo and Rosie, thank you for looking for my brother. I'm in your debt.
Having some dark hair thank me. Well, it's weird.
Good to see him in one piece, though. You gotta admit that, right?
Hey, Darkman.
It was an adventure, all right. And pretty scary, too. But I feel like I got to know you a little better. And when you said that Squad 7 was like your second family, it made me feel... I felt really happy. So... thanks for that, Welkin.
This feels good, you know?
Chapter 9. A Midsummer Incident.
First step, save the game, just in case. Go back to headquarters. Thanks, Duckman. Battlefield decorations come later. Let's go to the War Cemetery, see if we can learn a new order. Yes.
I'll teach you Awakened Potential today.
One of the most overpowered orders in the game, although it comes later.
Use it to call forth the natural potential lying dormant inside an allied unit. Well, what is your decision?
Well, I will do it.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation.
They will.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Good to know. I will find you there. Castle Front.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I couldn't...
Alright, South Central Forces team up. After months of deadlock, the Southern Gallian force broke through the defenses at Norville on the 14th. Built along a natural wall of thick forest, the Empire and the enemy encampment had managed to resist all prior advances. According to the official report, Regiment 10 of Gallia's army was responsible for this victory, but our on-site correspondent calls it a militia win. En route back from their operation at Baria, Squad 7 of the militia's 3rd Regiment met with a surprise attack from the Imperial defenses at Norville and engaged the enemy in combat. Squad 7's brilliant efforts created a crack in the Empire's defense that Army Regiment 10 was able to exploit in a swift blitz, breaking the Norville defensive line apart for good. Huh. So, let's see. An EGP release issued on the 20th announced that the Glory of Speed GOS, Europa's top motor race, has been cancelled off for the year. This marks the first such cancellation in the event's 24-year history, likely the result of the difficulties in hosting an international race of this scale amidst the worsening conflicts unfolding across the continent. The progress being made by automobile makers today is largely drafted into military use, and more than a few manufacturers have spurned such public events for fear of trade and, by extension, government secrets being leaked, further informing the decision to call off the race. These explanations offer little solace, though, to the disappointed racers and their fans.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
Here, among the dead, my fellow dead. There you go. If you really hoped your orders would help, you wouldn't be breaking my hard-earned experience. There you go.
Come back and see.
Training time.
Well, kid.
Oh, sorry. Weaponry time. What do we got here? All right, that's good. Added effect or firepower? I guess firepower.
All set for you, bro.
Yeah, that DLC would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it? Tamer, firepower, go. Definitely accuracy boost with sniper rifles. Grenades, nothing. Okay. Need of ice. Nothing. Drive system.
Here you.
And another magazine. You don't really need that.
All set for you, bro.
One is enough. Alright, exit that.
Come back again.
Go to training field. Should have enough to level up 2.
Welcome to your worst! Train all you want!
No. Alright. I want to get other units to elite status, so we're gonna level up the shock troopers next.
Fight them!
I could level up scout elite, but that makes the game too easy.
Good work! Okay!
New order. All units attack. Oh, that's great.
Come back anytime.
And let's take a look at our command room. What fresh meat we have. I mean, new recruits.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Thank you, Farrat. Oh, Salinas.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Who else is new? Anybody else? Okay, we got a new sniper.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
Alright, whatever.
Come back.
Alright guys, we got about 22 minutes left in our stream. Do you want me to do the last mission we can? Or do a skirmish? You tell me.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
That's right, Langclank. You did what you told.
Hey, Welkin.
You got called in too, Faldio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops.
All right.
The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
What, are you crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Rangries,
the Archdukes of Gallia are descended from the Valkyrie. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgrease tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
Yeah. So much for my plans to go birdwatching tomorrow.
So Stevie's in his bed. Kurt is over by the water right now. That's right, Lankelite. Moving on up.
I hope they don't mess this up.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening.
Good, Alicia.
She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
They look so weird in their dress uniforms.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
No.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Ugh. We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
Oops.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
I like how they bring politics into the game, you know?
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Love his hair.
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But, while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyra's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes. I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
Land Collector, you're right. Peak of joy while having a face of stone. That tells you something.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it.
Yep, so training.
With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
So the giant
It is hard
lance
to accept what he's saying.
comes down to
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
So So remember, Cordelia is supposed
All
to
of
be part
Europa.
of Valkyrie.
Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
That's very true, Lancelot.
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
Yeah, you guys are already noticing something's odd, right? With what's
Faldio.
going on? That's good.
I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way. Oh!
Of course, she runs into Cordelia.
Princess Cordelia!
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself. I bid you a safe return and a good night.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
That's right, no food, right?
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line. But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg. The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me.
That's right, she is just a girl.
I bid you once more, good night.
Your Highness.
Do you copy? It's me. The Mark is alone. Now is our chance.
Uh-oh.
You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the Mark, I'll be there.
Well, I'll leave you here. Good night, Welkin.
Good night, Captain.
Wait! Hold it, Varrot! Varrot! Terrible news.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped!
Kidnapped? It can't be.
Oh, noes.
Yes. It was that Federation ambassador. He was a spy all along.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her. Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
So get on it! Varrot, you've got to get her back!
Understood. Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, so now I'm fighting against the Federation. For the bonus episode, then we'll get to our mission. I think we have enough time.
Hey, Casey, what is that thing?
It's an airplane. The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Kreese.
Hey, Sara, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
If they shoot the princess, it's game over, like Solid Snake style.
Yes. There's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
Me too.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
That'd be cool.
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out bird watching when he mentioned that he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet.
That's right. Can't do that. You'll create
Sorry,
time
can I
paradox.
ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
Of course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right.
Uh-oh.
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
Alright, save real quick. And let's get to the battle. This will be our last battle for the day. We've got 10 minutes left in the
We have an
stream.
emergency on our hands. Princess Cordelia has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
Every vehicle carrying the princess is headed for the port at the southern end of the combat area. Spread out your soldiers to stop that vehicle. Your objective is to disable the vehicle's engine and rescue Princess Cordelia. Use rifles and machine guns to strike the vehicle's weak point and bring it to a stop. Explosive weapons like tank cannons, lances, and grenades are off limits. The risk to the princess is too great. Letting that car reach either of these 2 points will mean allowing their escape. We cannot let that happen. We've also got word that the Federation Special Forces have been sighted in the area. They'll be protecting the vehicle. They may be wearing Gallian uniforms, but they're real feds. Don't think twice about pulling those triggers. It's a dark night out there. You won't be able to get a visual on enemies past a certain distance. Stay sharp. Alright. So what I like to do is I like to put Rosie in the middle along with Alicia. And up here, I guess we can put Largo. No. Down here we'll put Largo. We'll put a scout up here. Hermes hasn't done his thing yet, so that's fine. Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna put... Everybody's gotten their bonus except for Salinas. I'll put Salinas here. Nope. Salinas here. Rosie. I'm sorry, guys. Rosie goes up here.
Your mission is to rescue Her Highness unharmed. Failure isn't an option on this one, soldiers.
That's right, machine guns are okay. Let's do it.
They can't get to the harbor. We stop them here. Squad 7, move out.
So this is one of those missions where you just kind of have to block the enemy transport.
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia. Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
Lieutenant, it's likely the ambassador has the princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force, then recover the princess. Don't lose them. Tank shells, anti-tank lances, and grenades are off limits. You could harm the princess.
Understood, Captain.
Alright.
Welks, even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path.
Yeah, on a narrow road like this, there's no room to slip past a tank in your way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get the princess back safe.
Alright, so let's get this princess. You can see on the map there, no tanks can go up past that point. Alright, let's see if we can't cheese this a bit. Let's save.
I'm on it. New target sighted.
I really don't care whereabouts here.
You've got to halt that thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Here I come! Mwah.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Room is definitely fair.
Target armored car sighted.
Orders. Defense boost.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, come on. Give me a second. I'm gonna reload. Oops. Let's start with ordering Rosie to defend.
This is an order!
I'm really
Brace
doing this
up
'cause
and
I
get
only
ready
have
to
5 minutes
defend
left in the
yourself.
stream, and I want to make sure I get this done for you guys, okay?
I'm on it.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Enemy sighted. Go down! Mwah.
Yeah, I know, right? You
Enemy
send a girl
unit
with charge of tank and you
neutralized.
don't expect her to die. Don't worry. It'll come soon enough. Alright, now she's much better.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing indeed.
Ain't no stopping me.
There you go. Strong-willed means she'll take even less interception fire. And, you know, we're just gonna take the room and shoot this. One more round and we're done.
I'm on it. Go down!
And I win.
Operation complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there.
Thanks, Rosie. Better get a damn A rank. Rigged.
Your Highness, are you all right?
Hey, Puddin', if you're still here, go ahead and do your drawing, man. Subscriber
I
camouflage.
am unharmed. Oh, good.
Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
That's right, SAT.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyrer, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
I like this part.
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
Big words right there, guys.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature.
Deadliest? Yes, there is a Valkyria Chronicles 4. We are playing that after this game.
Your Highness may be descended from Valkyra, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role. But thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Somebody's hungry.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning. Here you are, Your Highness.
Thank you kindly. I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable.
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
Let's finish these up. So Deadliest, yeah, great success, right?
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Thanks, Irene Kohler. Just wait till you find out who that is.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. Sir, for excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
He is quite the ass, isn't he?
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
There you go.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
Aw, she likes him. Fears of a Patriot. Knock, knock.
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
Nice medal.
It was pure luck I was there.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping?
Of course they don't.
That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
Freedom of the press.
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. Its history and its nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army.
That's right, Duckman. Fake news.
Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Chapter 10.
Oh.
Liberation of Phausen.
About decorations. Meeting certain conditions as you proceed through the game may earn you decorations. You can view any awards you've earned in the Decorations tab. Open the Y button menu and choose the Decorations tab to view the list of your awards, and after meeting set condition, you can go to the Audience Hall via the Headquarters tab where Princess Cordelia will present them to you in person. Oh, Cordelia awaits me in the Audience Hall. Let's check it out. gonna go through headquarters and then we'll end the stream, guys. Start with the audience hall.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either.
Yeah, slight echo there, Deadliest.
The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
I got a medal. Lance of Gallia. That's the mark of an engineer. Crimson Heart.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
Let's see if there's anything in the war cemetery.
Hello. I'll teach you healing
right.
request today. Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds. Well, what is your decision?
No.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Thanks, old man. Moving on to Castlefront.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Princess kidnapping foiled. A wall-exclusive scoop. Early morning on the 23rd, Princess Cordelia was abducted and taken forcibly from the grounds of Castle Rangris. Subsequent investigation has shown the culprit was Federation Ambassador Townshend in Gallia on an official visit. After a banquet at the castle, he forced the princess into an armored vehicle he had prepared and made for the port. Thankfully, his escape was thwarted by members of Squad 7 of the Gallian militia, who safely recovered Princess Cordelia in time. The Gallian government has declined to address this matter publicly, likely in an effort not to endanger the relationship with the Federation while Gallia remains locked in combat with the Empire's forces. Militia Lieutenant decorated. Castle Rangris' audience hall saw an award ceremony on the 28th in which the militia officer Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, 22, was presented with the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor, given to those who had gone above and beyond the call of duty in service of Gallia's interests. The unicorn emblazoned medal was presented by Princess Cordelia herself, who also graced the young soldier with wishes for his continued loyalty. After the ceremony, Gunther addressed the press, saying that he had hoped to do right by his honor by becoming a better man and officer. The medal hung proudly around his neck. The Gunther family has the rare distinction of being amongst the first to receive this highest of awards twice in as many generations. Cool.
Da-da-da-da! I've got new material!
What does he do with that experience anyway? I don't know, Raining. Alright. Oh, good one.
Thanks a million.
So we're gonna have to start
Come
next
back and see the writing on the wall.
Stream with Squad 7's R&R. That's a great one. Let's go buy some new equipment.
Bro! All set.
Yeah, that's enough for that one. Nothing. Grenade upgrade. Awesome.
All set.
And, okay, extra defenses. Let's go for my beagles.
Here you go, bro!
good. Reinforced barrel.
All set for you, bro.
Notice how each time the barrel looks a little bit different, and it actually changes in game, which I love.
Here you go, bro.
It just makes it looks so cool that way, you know. Side upgrades. Okay. Oh, wonderful side.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
So I want to put that in. So I need to think about how I can put that in. So let's take a minute and get rid of that. Some of these different equipments that I don't need anymore. Generally speaking, I like to buff the aim of this tank. Just go up for a second. Monitor sight. Put that there. Periscope then can go down here. Bulletproof visor can go up here. Magazine. Not worried about critical defense so much. What do we have this vertical? Red hit points. That doesn't matter much either, but that's okay. Plate scope. How many levels to get plasma? They don't get plasma rifles. I'm sorry.
Come back again soon, bro.
Alright, training, then command room, and then we're done for the day.
Welcome to your... Train all you want.
We can make the shock troopers elites, so that's good. And then let's level up the snipers next. So I don't think I can afford the lancers. Oh, I can. Let's do it. 28 experience left.
You're better than this.
So, over the course of the next week, I might play a little bit.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers.
And if I do, I will look to rank up lancers, engineers, and snipers.
Troopers! As of today, you are elites. That means clearance for flamethrowers.
Flamethrowers are awesome. Not as good as the rifle grenades that scouts get, but still pretty good.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
I will do so. Command room.
Hello, Welkin. Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
Fresh meat. Oh, we got Wavy finally. Alright, so, let's get rid of Yuno.
I'm glad for the time we got to spend together. Just let me know if something comes up.
Wavy in.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Flamin' Woofer, yeah? Yeah. And let's see, who else do I have? Hector. Alright, let's get rid of a... Let's get rid of Xena.
You do good work, pal. If you ever need some muscle, just give me a call.
Will do. Bring in Hector.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
And I think that does it for our new recruits. Yes, it does.
Come back anytime you need to...
Alright, I will do so. Alright. So I got a new report, but I'm going to save it here, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. We're going to switch to our stream ending screen. Of course, we thank all of you guys for being a part of the stream. I believe we got a new sub today, or a resub from Mr. Chase. That was awesome. In the meantime, Puddin', I think you've taken care of our winner. Yes. And we need to know who to raid. Who would you like me to send you guys off towards? Who's online? Someone's on. iChase is on. Serb is on. Clyde is on. And Keskin is on. Let's go ahead and raid Keskin, because we haven't raided him before. It helps if I go to his channel and just copy and paste his name in. Boink. Let's raid Keskin. Cool. Guys, thank you all for hanging out today. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching Valkyria Chronicles. We will do more Valkyria Chronicles next week on Friday, and possibly another game as well. Maybe Saints Row the 3rd or something else remaster. We'll see. But seriously, guys, it's awesome. It's great fun to be able to play a different game than World of Warships and hang out with all of you guys. I hope you had a good time, and I'm looking forward to doing more of that with you guys in the future. For now, please give Keskin the Zath wave. That's the circle with the slash, like that. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'll be doing more test ships, followed with replay analysis. And the same thing with Monday and Wednesday as well for World of Warships, starting at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday, and 2 p.m. Central Standard on Monday, and 1 p.m. Central Standard on Wednesday. And we always go to about 6 p.m. Central. Alright, so with that, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. And I will see you guys all in a couple days, really. Stay safe out there. Have fun with subs. Enjoy it. And we'll see you then.